Breaking news. Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Vice President of the country, shocked a lot of people by the statement he made. That was yesterday. He had a press briefing with journalists in the country, and what Osinbajo said has sparked up a lot of reactions, as many Nigerians, not everybody, but many have said, so this has been your position all along. Hello, my wonderful people. It's Professor Yemi Osinbajo who has asked press to silence any form of agitation going on in the country. And when he spoke this, it has, like I told you, it has sparked up a lot of reactions. Nigerians are wondering and are saying, you have not really said anything in respect and in terms of what is going on in the country. You have not really, pulled your weight, yet you don't you I mean, you can see that things are not working fine, but you want us to stay together. You see, so this has really sparked up a lot of reaction, causing divides between the lines. Some feel that Professor Emil Sibanjo is not being totally honest with his position. Some other feel that he should have taken a better position. But again, these are personal opinions. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Professor Yemi Osinbajo asks press to silence Biafra Yoruba Nation agitators. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo has urged the press to support in its silencing sectionist agitator pushing for Nigerians' breakup. Osinbajo made this appeal on Monday while hosting the Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ), led by its president Chris Isabel in Presidential Villa. He said the press should moderate the kinds of view that we hear constantly, which in the end, if care is not taken, circumvents the politics of today. In a statement by his spokesman, Laulu, the vice president boasted that while the poor masses will suffer, the elites in the country will survive a possible breakup of Nigeria. So we must not think about that at all. The poor will really suffer for it. If this country break up anyway and any moment from now, or become the subject of what some people would like it to be, all of us will lose. The elite will survive in any way, but the vast majority of the people will not, Mr. Osinbajo has said. He said Nigerians cannot afford a situation where the country is made the threat of conflict and all sorts of insurgents and criminality. Professor Yemi Osinbajo further urged the media to collaborate with the government to prevent sectionist agitation from gaining the upper hand against the regime. He called on the press to work with President Muhammadu Buhari's regime to protect the information space so that people who want to circumvent the republic are not allowed to do so, but we stay together as one. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Professor Emil Osinbajo had meeting with the Nigerian Union of Journalists, and this has, this has caused up a lot of reaction. So this is why Nigerians are very skeptical, and it's rather very a situation where they are not sure. Some people, not everybody is with the idea that Nigerians should break up. Yes, some want Nigeria to break up. Some want Nigeria to remain as one. And so whichever line of the divide you stand, you're correct. You're correct. You're not correct. You're not wrong. Okay. So whichever line you stand, we respect your opinion. Yes, we sincerely respect your opinion. So these are some of the things ongoing. These are some of the things happening. Professor Emil Osinbajo has taken a position saying he feels strongly that Nigeria should remain as one, and he gave reasons for that. He said because if the country disintegrates and the vision or mission statement of those who are calling for breakup He said the elites will survive. Most of them, I must assure you, most of them have dual citizenship. As we speak, their families have been settled abroad. You see, and this is what we must constantly put in front of our eyes and in front of us, which we must know that it is not always the same. We cannot keep quiet and allow some of those things to happen, and say nothing with the current predicament. People who are calling for a breakup also have their own stand why they want the country to break up. People who are calling for a breakup have seen that the system is not working. They see that, the government is not playing her role as a government. The government has left the role of, serving the people. For starters, you're saying Nigeria should remain as one, which, I respect your personal opinion. However, what are you guys doing in terms of security? Because the truth of the matter is, if, for instance, say Biafra has had their own republic, number of people dying in Biafra will not be the same. What do I mean by that? We have seen the Fulanis, how they've been killing people all over, not just in the southeast, but I'm taking that as a case study. What was it that ESM wanted to achieve, or IPOB? Was it not to secure their borders and ensure that they have rights to live and are able to manage their resources? Is there something more else? Maybe there are other secret agenda I don't know about, but largely this is what they intend to achieve, you see. And so, if what they want to achieve cannot be provided by the government and they are not providing any alternative, and here people are dying, Fulanis are coming over to take what belongs to people, and you are saying people should stay as one, is there not a cause? So what are you doing? Because when you are taking something away, if you're asking the people not to agitate for a breakup, there must be something you have put in place that the people must see, and you must be able to let them know that this is possible. If you look at it critically, the agitation for breakup did not just start. Yeah, it started, it has not been before. This whole agitation for breakup started when Buhari came into politics. It started when Buhari got back in politics in 2015. When he started, the most important thing is correcting the things that are currently going on. What are you doing to ensure that the problem, the reason why people are agitating for this breakup is settled? Then they have no legitimate reasons for the call for breakup. Even when they call, people will say, oh, but the education is working, the roads are working, the railway is working. What are we? Schools, there is job, there is no unemployment. So why do you want us to leave? People will be the one to tell the people off. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.